Like the title says, this will probably piss you off, but this needs to be said because this is the number one reason why you are not rich yet. And after you listen to everything I have to say in this video, you will discover how to train your brain to get rich fast. And no, I am not promising you that you will have $1 million in your bank account by tomorrow, but what I am saying is that this will help you fast track your journey to building wealth. And there are only two things you need to do right now to achieve this. So I did take some notes on my laptop. If you see me looking down, that's what's going on. I am reading some notes. So if you want to get rich fast, right now, the number one thing you need to do right now is to stop being a lazy piece of shit. Now, I know that sounds harsh, but I was once a lazy piece of shit. And to be honest, some days I'm still a lazy piece of shit. But that's because now I have the flexibility to choose to be lazy. When I started my online business in 2017, I did not have time to waste. I still had poor people habits that I know that I needed to fix, and I needed to train my brain to think a specific way if I wanted to get rich. How do I know that you can train your brain to become rich? Well, because I've tried it. I've built an 8-figure online business, and over the last few years, I trained my brain to make that kind of money, and I want to help you do the same. So getting back to being a lazy piece of shit, I can be a lazy piece of shit if I wanted to be today, but most days I am not. Most days I am still working hard to achieve more. The problem with most newbies, beginners, and new entrepreneurs is that they are so used to being lazy. I am not just talking about laziness where you hit the snooze button and you decide to sleep in, but most people procrastinate without knowing, and that is why they are not rich. Think about it. How many times have you told yourself, oh, I will get started tomorrow? Or, oh, I will get started in a month when I finish doing XYZ. My life is too busy right now. And you have a million excuses as to why you are not getting started right now. This puts you into the category of being a lazy piece of shit. And you need to recognize this if you want to become rich. I don't know anyone who is rich and that is lazy. That just doesn't happen because in order to get rich fast, you need to be doing what rich people do. And I am telling you right now, people who are dead serious about building wealth, getting rich, and having financial freedom, they are not lazy. They take action on everything. They don't waste time to make silly decisions. They just do it. Even if that decision is scary or it has a lot of risk involved, rich people with the right mindset, they train their brain to just take action regardless. They train their brain to take action no matter what. It doesn't matter if they are busy. It doesn't matter if they have 2 full-time jobs. They will find the time because they understand to get rich, you need to be sacrificing things in your life and to make time to get rich. You see, a lot of people don't want to sacrifice that time. They don't want to sacrifice sleeping in. They don't want to sacrifice Netflix. They don't want to sacrifice time with their friends. They don't want to sacrifice time for anything. They're just comfortable. And if that is you, that is why you're not rich. Because you're not doing what it takes to get rich. The person who has become rich, the person who is dead serious about it, are doing all these things that you're not doing. They're not wasting time. They're not lazy pieces of shit. They are up early in the morning. So one question I get asked a lot from people in my personal life and business life, whatever, they ask me, how do I sleep and wake up at the same time every day? And when I just started my business, it was hard. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was so used to going out late. I was so used to seeing friends and staying up until 2 a.m. watching movies until I realized that in the mornings, I just did not have the energy to focus on what is important. And that was starting my business, growing my business, and just putting in the effort into making money. I lost my 9-to-5 job. I got fired. This was again in 2017, and I needed to make something work or else I will be on the streets, right? So one day when I woke up and I realized that I'm not getting anywhere because I wake up at like 10 a.m., which is super late, by the way, I started listening to business gurus online and I started copying what rich people do. And I don't remember who exactly has this strict sleeping schedule, but I heard from many multimillionaires that if you go to sleep at the same time every night and you wake up at the same time every morning, regardless of your current events, you will become that much more successful, especially if you wake up early in the morning. Because if you're up early in the morning, you are already ahead of everyone else. Everyone else can sleep in like they're rich while you are working like you are poor. A lot of people can't do that. So I decided to give that a try. Back then, I did not have pets. I didn't have kids yet. My husband back then was just my boyfriend. We had all the time in the world because he also lost his job. So we're like, you know what? Let's try to adapt these new habits and see what happens. What is there to lose, right? And to my surprise, I was able to train my brain to focus so much better. You see, if you want to get rich, it has nothing to do with the course you are taking. It has nothing to do with the mentor that you hired. It has nothing to do with the training that you're trying to work through right now. Because if you don't have proper focus to make smart decisions and to build up good habits, you will never become rich. I don't know anyone who parties a lot and goes drinking, partying, or they're always chasing boys or girls and they are automatically ultra rich. It doesn't happen that way. And if you are someone that thinks that you don't have to sacrifice anything and you will just become rich tomorrow, you are in for a rude awakening because rich people don't have poor habits. So what I am trying to say is that you need to train your brain to focus, to make better decisions, and most importantly, not to be a lazy piece of shit. I mean, come on, you know that you're lazy, right? Like, let's get real. Let's not pretend. Many of us are sometimes lazy. Some of us are always lazy and we procrastinate. And the more you procrastinate, the longer you will stay poor. Don't believe me? Keep doing what you're doing and let me know how that goes in 1 year. I've had people reach out to me from like 6-7 years ago when they discovered me on my YouTube channel and they still haven't taken action to start their online business. And then they wonder why they are not rich. And I'm here thinking, are you for real? Are you really asking me this question? Because in that amount of time, I've made over 8 figures. Whereas for you, you're still at 0. You are procrastinating. You are being lazy. And you don't want to recognize that or admit it to yourself. It's okay to be a lazy piece of crap once in a while, but if you are a beginner, it's time to log in and to take this seriously. The second way how to train your brain to get rich fast is to sit through the pain because it is painful. Every startup, every new business, every new company, every partnership that you get into when it comes to business is going to be very painful. And people who tell you that it's a breeze, they're lying to you. Sure, maybe 1% of entrepreneurs get lucky, win the lottery, and then they become ultra rich by doing nothing. Okay, there is a very slim chance that may happen to you. Anything is possible, but I am not going to bet on that. I'm telling you right now that if you start any new business venture, it's going to be painful. And the problem is most people do not want to go through that pain. If something bad happens in their business, maybe they lost some money or something doesn't go their way or it's taking too long or if they have to make some sort of investment, their brains automatically tell them, no. Like, I need to stop. I need to quit. I need to take a step back. I can't do this. I'm just going to go back to my old life. That was comfortable. And that is why you are not rich. You don't want to sit through the pain. So you may be thinking, well, that's great, Tamara. That's so easy for you to say, to just sit through the pain. The problem is that I can't do it. You're probably telling yourself that. And the question is, how do I train my brain to sit through the pain? So an easy answer to this is to just do what is painful in repetition. So if you're doing something and it sucks and it hurts and it's super painful and you're like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to take that risk. I don't want to spend that money. Well, you're going to have to. You really have no choice because the more risk you take, the more rewarding it will be long term, even if something doesn't go your way. Because like I said earlier, what's important is taking the action. And once you are used to taking action to do something, then eventually you will get used to it and you can sit through the pain a lot easier. It becomes not painful. So for example, let's pretend that you are someone that is learning how to swim. And oh my God, like the ocean scares the crap out of you, right? I know that when I was a child, my parents put me into swimming lessons and I was so freaking scared. I don't know what it was, but there was something about the water that just scared the crap out of me. And I was like, I can't do this. I'm not doing this. I'm gonna take the easy way out. And I am just not gonna bother with these stupid swimming lessons. Like, why do I need to learn how to swim? It just didn't make sense. But they kept pushing me to do it because I was told that it is an important life skill to have. And thank goodness I took these swimming lessons, because now I do agree. It is a very important life skill. So what I'm trying to get at is that when I started to learn how to swim, I was so scared. So what I am trying to help you understand is that in the early stages of learning anything new, it is going to be painful no matter what. And if you are a weak person with a weak mindset, you are never going to become rich. Rich people have very thick skin. Rich people train their brains to take risk, to do things that scare them, and most importantly, they learn how to sit through the pain. So through repetition of doing things that make you feel uncomfortable, eventually it becomes comfortable. So going back to my swimming lessons, I think after like 3 to 4 classes, I felt okay. I thought, hey, you know what? This is not so bad. I'm not afraid anymore. Am I still feeling uncomfortable? Of course. But the more I did, the more easier it was for me to sit through the pain. And then eventually it wasn't painful anymore. So I've started many successful online businesses to this day, and every business that I started was very painful, but I was okay with it. I love it. I like a challenge, or else I'll be bored. Like, what is life without pain? I know that sounds funny. I know most of you will not agree, but if we just sit here and think about it, do you really want to live an easy life with no challenges and no pain? You will be bored. Like, there will be no meaning to life. You will not feel accomplished. You will not feel like you have achieved something, or you will not feel like you have become someone. So it is important that you learn how to sit through the pain, even though it sucks. And it's not just sitting through the pain, but you need to understand that when it's painful, you need to keep going. There are so many times where I was mentoring students, and because they hit a roadblock and something feels painful just one time, they're like, oh my God, I can't do this. And then they quit, and then they fail, and then they wonder why they are not rich. And I'm sitting here like, okay, well, has it ever occurred to you that the person next to you who was able to sit through the pain, who was able to keep moving forward, those are the people who will have more success than you? So if you are someone who feels like you don't have that high pain tolerance, no matter what you do, you still feel like it's so painful and you want to quit and you don't want to do this and you feel like giving up, then you just need to keep on doing it. If you are someone who wants to get rich fast, then you bet it's going to be painful. But that feeling of pain, like I said, doesn't last forever. Sometimes it goes away. For me, right now, if you were to ask me to start a new business, which I did recently, I launched my own AI agency, and my goal with that business is to scale to $1 million. In the beginning, I thought, oh my gosh, what if I fail? But when I thought about it, I'm like, who cares? Because I know that this is what I need to do to reach my goal. And was it painful? Not really. I mean, I've gone through so much crap already in my businesses that when I launch a new business today, it's not painful because I've already done this so many times. I know what to expect. I know how to train my brain to get back into the groove of everything. I know how to train my brain to get rich fast no matter what. So if this video has helped you, then please subscribe to my channel and help me give it a huge thumbs up. If you are someone who wants to learn how to make money with AI, then I have linked my free course in the YouTube description below. Just sign up for the course to get started.